Hi, my name is Hanish. Welcome back to Mr. Talk Films. In this video, let's discuss top 8 financial tips that change your life. First one is reduce spending. One of the biggest challenges in personal finance is figuring out ways to spend less money, and one of the best ways to accomplish that is to cut down on your monthly expenses. Track your spending, and 2. Make a budget, and 3. Consider going to cash only, and 4. Freeze your credit cards, and 5. Use discount codes and coupons, and 6. Always shop with a list. An emergency fund is a financial safety net for future mishaps and/or unexpected expenses. Emergency funds should typically have 3 to 6 months worth of expenses. It might be useful when you lost your job, or for health issues, or when you met with an accident. Savings and investment. Saving is setting aside money you don't spend now for emergencies or for a future purchase. Investing is buying assets such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or real estate, with the expectation that your investment will make money for you. Investments usually are selected to achieve long-term goals. You can follow 50-30-20 rule. 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, 20% for savings and investment. Needs such as house rent, EMIs, insurance, healthcare, and groceries. Wants. Wants are desires for goods and services we would like to have but do not need. Many wants may seem like needs. Our gadgets, such as mobile phones, laptops, and premium cars, restaurants, lavish lifestyle, so on. Savings and investments are bank fixed deposits, direct equity stocks, equity mutual funds, cryptocurrency, sovereign gold bonds, so on. A fixed deposit (FD) is a financial instrument provided by banks, which provides investors a higher rate of interest than a regular savings account until the given maturity date. The tenure of an FD can vary from 7, 15, or 45 days to 1.5 years, and can be as high as 10 years. When an investor buys a stock, part ownership in the form of a share is bought. Bonds are a type of investment designed to aid governments and corporations to raise money. In a mutual fund, money collected from various investors is taken together to buy a large variety of securities. All have higher risks and potentially higher returns than savings products. But there are no guarantees of profits when you buy stock, which makes stock one of the most risky investments. If a company doesn't do well or falls out of favor with investors, its stock can fall in price, and investors could lose money. Cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is a type of currency which uses digital files as money. Usually, the files are created using the same methods as cryptography, the science of hiding information. Cryptocurrencies use decentralized control, which means that they aren't controlled by one person or government. Invest 5 to 20%. Because the price of land and gold today has the potential to become more valuable in coming years, buying and holding onto undeveloped land has the potential to earn viable returns for investors, especially in the long term. In addition, there are various options for investors to purchase raw land below market value. Reduce debt. Debt is something, usually money, borrowed by one party from another. A debt arrangement gives the borrowing party permission to borrow money under the condition that it is to be paid back at a later date, usually with interest. Reduce usage of credit card. Keeping your balances low on credit cards is good for your FICO score, because that helps keeps your credit utilization rate low. When a lender lowers your limit or closes your credit card account, that may raise your credit utilization rate. Pay down your balance early. Decrease your spending. Pay off your credit card balances with a personal loan. CIBIL score. A CIBIL score is a consumer's credit score. Simply put, this is a 3-digit numeric summary of a consumer's credit history and a reflection of the person's credit profile. The CIBIL score is generated by a scoring algorithm, which takes into account a large number of data points and macro-level credit trends. It is based on 36 months of credit history. Don't take EMIs or loans for everything. First thing first, the moratorium is not a waiver. You will have to pay the EMIs later. Given that unpaid EMIs will be added to the principal amount, you will be required to pay a higher EMIs starting July for the remainder of your loan tenure. This is put additional burden on you. A bigger down payment helps you minimize borrowing. The more you pay up front, the smaller your loan. That means you pay less in total interest costs over the life of the loan, and you also benefit from lower monthly payments. Don't lose your happiness on saving money. Keep control on your spendings. If you find this video useful, then share it with your friends. This video took 20+ hours to make and 2 seconds to like and subscribe. Hope you do it. Thanks in advance.